Smart Child Zone presents Photosynthesis. Green plants make sugar for growth by a process called photosynthesis, which means making things with light. Plants use sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide to create oxygen and energy in the form of sugar. In a process driven by light energy, glucose molecules, or other sugars, are constructed from water and carbon dioxide, and oxygen is released as a byproduct. How do organisms get energy from food? From inside an organism's cells, food molecules are broken down and rearranged through chemical reactions. The reactions release chemical energy that the cells can use to power growth and other important cell processes. These processes allow the entire organism to live and grow. Select all the true statements from the options. Cells can use chemical energy to power many important cell processes, including growth. In cells, food molecules are broken down and rearranged. These changes release chemical energy. All organisms need energy from food. Some organisms, including most plants, make their own food. All organisms get chemical energy from food. Some organisms get food by eating other organisms. Others, including most plants, make their own food through a process called photosynthesis. Plant cells carry out photosynthesis to make food, which they use to get energy. Making this food does not create energy. Instead, photosynthesis transforms energy from the sun into a form that can be used directly to power cell growth. Complete the sentence to describe the energy transformation that happens during photosynthesis. Plant cells use photosynthesis to make food, which the cells can then use as a source of chemical energy. Photosynthesis transforms light energy from the sun into the chemical energy provided by food. Use the evidence in the text to select the photosynthetic organism. The text does not provide evidence that the shaggy frogfish is photosynthetic. The text tells you that sargassum algae uses energy from sunlight to make food. This is evidence that sargassum algae is a photosynthetic organism. Use the evidence in the text to select the photosynthetic organism. This organism is photosynthetic. The text tells you that bee orchids use chlorophyll to capture energy from sunlight. This is evidence that the bee orchid is a photosynthetic organism. This organism is not photosynthetic. The text does not provide evidence that the Jovan green magpie is photosynthetic. Use the evidence in the text to select the photosynthetic organism. Organisms that carry out photosynthesis are called photosynthetic organisms. During photosynthesis, these organisms use light energy, carbon dioxide, and water to produce sugars and oxygen. Photosynthetic organisms also often have the following characteristics. For more videos and other useful materials, visit us at www.smartchildzone.com/videos. Register your child and have access to our unlimited number of question and answer exercises. Visit www.smartchildzone.com.